Taylor Swift's new boyfriend Travis Kelce has a fortune of about $50 million. Kelce has only been dating Swift since September 2023, but he has spent up to $8 million for the beauty. To comfortably have a private date with Swift without having to go to two private and quiet spaces, Travis Kelce bought membership cards to high-end nightclubs in Hollywood. These places provide quality services and ensure privacy for customers, so they can happily enjoy relaxing time with friends without fear of scrutiny or disturbance. Most recently, Kelce and Swift appeared at a high-end nightclub in West Hollywood, California, USA. The membership fee to join this club is up to $10,000 per year. Customers who often visit this club include movie stars such as Leonardo DiCaprio or Timothée Chalamet. At this time, Taylor Swift is on a break to recuperate, after a period of touring through many countries. Swift and Kelce were a bit more private to give Swift a break. Kelce also just finished a successful playing season. His team won the championship in the American National Football League. This is the time when both Kelce and Swift want to take a break from the media. Even though the couple is quieter, they both still make great efforts to have quality experiences together. Previously, to support Swift during her tour across countries, Kelce continuously rented private jets to places where Swift toured to show support for her. Kelce's trip to Singapore this March is estimated to cost about $570,000. This is one of 3 private jet trips that Kelce has taken for Swift since dating her. Commenting on Kelce's way of expressing his love for Swift, lifestyle expert Valerie Greenberg shared with the New York Post, USA, Travis Kelce always shows his best, not only in his competition career, sports competition, but also while dating Taylor Swift. He did not hesitate to open his heart and even his wallet. Taylor Swift is now a USD billionaire. To keep up with Swift's level while dating her, Kelce was willing to spend more than half of the money he earned in a year from his playing career. The New York Post estimates that since dating Swift since September 2023, Kelce has spent more than $8 million in love expenses. Meanwhile, his yearly income from his career as a rugby player is about more than $14 million. Let's see how Kelce spends heavily to score points in Swift's eyes. Buy real estate for $6 million. As soon as Kelce officially started dating Swift, he immediately moved out of the $1 million house he bought in 2019 to buy a more luxurious villa with better security conditions. This is necessary so he can welcome the beauty to his home, without making her afraid of being stalked by neighbors or photographers. Just 1 month after declaring his love for Swift, Kelce spent $6 million to buy a villa located in a residential area with good security conditions. That is Leawood area, a suburb of Kansas City, Missouri, USA. Real estate expert Amanda Baum said, "Leawood is one of the top 50 wealthiest neighborhoods in America. It is a private, upscale residential area. People living here enjoy privacy." Not only that, the villa Kelce bought also has a swimming pool, tennis court, and small golf course. It's truly a perfect project for an athlete like him. Trips to visit lovers by private jet cost more than $1.2 million. In November 2023, Kelce traveled by private plane to visit Swift while she was on tour in Argentina. After that, he quickly moved back to the US to ensure a training schedule with the team. Such a trip would require Kelce to spend about $300,000 on chartering a private jet. Aviation expert Richard Lavish shared, "There are many costs when renting a private plane for travel, but to rent a plane to fly from the US to another country and then fly back, the cost will usually be about $300,000 or more." Last February, Kelce flew to Australia again to cheer on Swift's performance. This trip costs about $340,000. This month, Kelce flew to Singapore to meet Swift, a trip that cost about $570,000. Responding to Kelce's enthusiastic attention, Swift also always rents the most luxurious hotel rooms and villas, with overwhelming service prices, to welcome her boyfriend when he comes to visit her. The gifts cost about $22,000. When Swift was on tour in Japan, she tried to move as quickly as possible to be in Las Vegas, USA. Swift wants to cheer on her boyfriend in the Super Bowl match taking place on February 11th. Responding to Swift's warm feelings, Kelce also spent a lot for the two to enjoy a passionate Valentine's Day. From several anonymous sources, the New York Post learned about how Kelce prepared Swift's Valentine's gift. He bought a box of Venus et Fleur round grandiose roses from the flower shop chain Eternity Roses for $2,199. Kelce also bought another box of flowers for $2,100 and a Perigold 24-karat gold-covered rose for $3,020. Kelce wants to continuously bring joy to beauties during the days of the couple's reunion and towards Valentine's Day. Kelce also cleverly chose a number of accessories that fit Swift's rich, secretive style. For example, he bought a Dior beret for $1,050, a Bottega Veneta handbag for $5,100, a Celine straw hat for $1,100, and an Hermès scarf for $1,100. Price $1,300 to give to a beauty. Kelce also bought 2 gold bracelets with the letters TNT and encrusted with diamonds to give to the beauty. Bracelets from jewelry brand Wove Made Incorporated priced at $6,360. Taylor Swift used these bracelets when cheering for Travis Kelce in the Super Bowl match. Spend $1 million to rent a VIP room so your girlfriend and family can comfortably watch the Super Cup match. Taylor Swift invited some friends to watch the Super Bowl match with her at the VIP room rented by Kelce. Kelce spent $1 million to rent this VIP room. He wants his family and girlfriend to be able to sit and watch the match comfortably. The VIP room is large enough for Swift to invite her relatives and friends along. Talking about renting an expensive VIP room before an important match, Kelce humorously commented on himself, "Let's see how I spend money for this important match, so my relatives and friends can come. Watch comfortably. The important thing is that I have enough financial capacity and am willing to spend money." Taylor Allison Swift, born 1989, is a famous American singer and songwriter. Swift's writing and singing career, as well as her way of building her image, have influenced the international music industry, as well as global popular culture. Swift is a character who has received great attention from the media and the international public. Swift began composing professionally at the age of 14. She had her first recording contract in 2005 with Big Machine Records. She quickly achieved success as a female pop country singer with albums such as Taylor Swift, 2006, Fearless, 2008, and Speak Now, 2010. Singles like Love Story or You Belong With Me witnessed the successful intersection of country and pop music, helping Swift rise in rank and become an international music star. The fourth album of her career, Red, 2012, is an experiment with electronic music. From this album, she had the hit We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together. Swift made a transition in image, from a country music star to a pop star with the album 1989, 2014. This is a pop music album that created hits like Shake It Off, Blank Space, Bad Blood. The album Reputation, 2017, created the hit song Look What You Made Me Do. After signing a recording contract with Republic Records in 2018, Swift released the album Lover, 2019, and the biographical documentary Miss Americana, 2020. Swift exploited the indie folk style in the albums Folklore and Evermore, released in 2020. She introduced electronic pop in the album Midnights, 2022. After disagreements with her former record company, Swift began re-recording old albums, refreshing old songs, and creating chart-topping hits such as Cruel Summer, Cardigan, and Willow. Anti-Hero, All Too Well, Is It Over Now? The Eras International Tour, 2023 to 2024, and the film surrounding this tour have become the highest-grossing tour and tour film of all time. Swift is one of the world's best-selling artists with more than 200 million records sold globally as of 2019. She is also the female artist on tour with the highest sales in music history. A female singer attracts the largest number of music listeners on several digital music platforms. Swift is the first female billionaire to build a billion-dollar fortune mainly from her singing career. In 2023, Time magazine honored Swift as Person of the Year. Swift has repeatedly appeared on prestigious magazine lists surrounding the greatest artists of all time and the most powerful women in the world. She has won countless music awards, the most impressive of which are 14 Grammy Awards. Swift holds a record with 4 Grammy Awards for Album of the Year. American football player Travis Michael Kelce, born 1989, is playing for the Kansas City Chiefs club. Kelce started playing rugby in college and decided to pursue a professional career. Kelce has 3 times with the Kansas City Chiefs club won the championship in the U.S. National Football League in the 2019, 2022, and 2023 seasons. Kelce is considered one of the best players in the tail center position in rugby history. During his playing career, Kelce achieved many impressive achievements and won awards honoring his achievements. Outside of the sports field, Kelce is most mentioned as the boyfriend of singer Taylor Swift. The relationship began in September 2023, attracting great attention from the media and the American public. The couple's love story also helped the level of interest in the Kansas City Chiefs and the American National Football League increase dramatically.